I'm gonna end off tonight. So we're gonna end off tonight with something really cool, Josh. I don't know if you guys heard of this, Justin, and I think I sent you an article about this. Did you Did you read the article? This is absolutely insane. And when you look at the article, this guy's actually legit. I don't want to fuck up his name, but his name's Haim Ashed, Ashed or Ashed. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly.
Up his name, but okay.
So basically, this guy's saying, so he's a former space security official.
A what?
He's a former space security official.
What does that mean?
I'm not too sure.
Is he fucking from Star Command?
From the Deep Space Nine. Yeah, I guess
Buzz
he's from...
Lightyear.
Buzz. Yeah. I guess he's from Israel.
To infinity and beyond?
Yeah, that is weird. What does that name even mean?
Who is he fighting? Emperor Zurg?
It is. So I guess from an Earth point of view,
oh my God.
It is funny. It's funny. From an Earth point of view, that's funny. Right? We're not used to traveling in space. We're not used to any of that. So from an Earthling's point of view, when you say I'm a former space security official, it's like, okay, buddy, can we work on 9 to 5 now? Or what?
That doesn't even sound like something the government would come up with.
I guess he's from Israel, and he says that the U.S. and the Israeli government have been in contact with the Galactic Federation of Aliens. The Galactic Federation of Aliens stopped Donald Trump from disclosing their existence, claims former Israel. So this is what he's claiming. So it says, has revealed, this is his name, sorry. Former Israel Space Security Chief Haim Ashed, hopefully I'm saying that right, has revealed that aliens from a galactic federation have been in contact with the U.S. and Israel for years, but humanity isn't ready to know this.
We're not ready to know about Emperor Zurg, huh?
Tell me right now, is he putting his reputation on the line by saying this? This is insane, bro.
Has Donald Trump responded to this?
No, he hasn't.
He responds to everything.
He didn't respond to Eminem, but yeah, you did
Never
say
mind.
everything, but he didn't. But this would be the year to drop something like this, because nobody cares unless it's about Corona or Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, I know.
No one cares.
Didn't the Pentagon release UFO shit?
Yeah, and they
during
said
the COVID thing, and nobody's questioned it.
They said it was
everybody's
real.
so focused on COVID.
They said that the UFOs are real and that they found off-world craft. Yeah, they did say that, and no one cared. No, that's why.
Yeah, no one cared. So why just not tell us what we already know?
I think everybody knows, but until our government actually says it's real, then the panic will ensue.
I don't think there will be panic.
There
if
will.
you panic, you're. I don't know, bro.
There's gonna be some. You don't think
there's a word for it.
You don't think there's gonna be some form of panic?
Yeah, for the Bible thumpers. And what are they gonna do?
They're gonna. I can easily see them doing this. Well, I mean, it's just probably God. You guys are probably just talking about God.
I already know what they're gonna do something like that. They're gonna be like, well, I guess he was created in his eye too. I'm not gonna get all weird and shit, but like, they're the only ones that are gonna care.
And no, I don't think nobody.
And
I wouldn't care,
bro. Who cares what Jehovah Witness knocking on my door cares about? Because I don't.
Right? Listen, if like, hey, aliens are real, I have to go to work still. you know what I mean? I still have to pay my bills. So like,
I gotta put gas in the tank.
Yeah, so nothing about this changes my everyday life. It's like, oh, aliens are real. I thought that was already a thing.
Oh, aliens are real? All right, cool. Can we invent like hover cars now?
They're like, we shall gift you hover cars.
Can I go faster than 200?
If what he's saying is true.
You know those fucking tubes from Futurama? I want that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, where they go on the tubes to travel?
I want the suicide box. Yeah, pop in
those tubes from Futurama are kind of lit, dude.
They were, bro. Yeah. And the suicide box was lit, too. I think I know somebody right now that lives with us that might want to use one.
Okay. Friend of the show, suicide box.
Friend of the show. I'm just joking, Zach.
But fuck, if what he's saying is true, a galactic federation.
Like Lilo and Stitch?
That blows Earth out the water. And let me tell you what.
Isn't that the name from Lilo and Stitch?
The Galactic Federation, isn't that?
Do you remember? No,
not the top of my head. Can someone with kids answer? Oh, wait, you both have kids. No one knows answer? Okay.
Who pays attention to their movies, not me.
So let's say this makes Earth look hella bad because not only can we not govern our own Earth, we can't govern our own country. We can barely control who's in our
Yeah.
state. These guys are in a galactic federation
And they're telling you what to do.
where it's like all these planets have come together and like, hey, look, you guys can't reveal to your people those aliens yet because we this planet's important to the universe. You guys have important elements here and stuff that we need, so don't fuck it up. Yeah,
How would that fuck it up though?
because if they think that if we go into like a mass panic, that we'll start like bombing each other and wars and all this weirdo shit will
we're
start
not
happening.
trying to do that. Tell us that this shit is real so I can get the fuck up out of here and go fuck a blue bitch. With fucking titties on her
If
head.
the Galactic Federation lets you, bro, can you imagine?
They ain't telling me what to do. They tell Donald Trump what to do.
But they ain't telling you.
They ain't telling.
Dude. Okay, so how would they? My main question is, how do they talk? I know they don't speak English.
They're probably smart enough to like
Mind talk to you.
yeah.
Like, hey, let's talk to him how he would understand
Or
it.
maybe they speak another language and they're smart enough to like you know how people can speak Spanish and they're
Yeah.
not Spanish.
Like, imagine, Justin, if you're on Earth, bilingual, but imagine if you knew the language of other people from other planets.
That'd be dope.
Like, hey, I speak Trekanese. It's like, hey, but the Trekanese are racist aliens, and we don't want no part of the Trekanese. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, you're right, Josh. They have enough power to
Or
bot.
it's like SpongeBob, where where he goes down to the, and it's like they talking like
There might be. I mean, the possibilities are
Talk with
so
your
goddamn
butthole.
endless. The possibilities are so goddamn endless. It's
I
crazy.
just want all the cool shit that's gonna come with it.
I think you already have a lot of the cool stuff that came with the Roswell incident.
Like
I think
what?
if you look at the technology,
Bro,
bro.
if there's other shit out there, and there's a fucking federation, there's way more cooler shit.
Yeah,
and
there-
they just gave us the fuck. You know when you grow up poor or whatever,
Mhm.
and the rich family.
I know all about
they're-
that.
Yeah. We do. So the rich family, they're done with their toys, and you get all the hand-me-downs from the rich family. That's what the fuck we got from Roswell, okay?
We got the hit Justin like, hey, you guys have 5G still? We're on like 15G.
We don't even
We're
use
on
a
20.
G.
Yeah. We're on E. We're on 5F. Like
It's fucking instead of 5G, it's 5 ounce.
they probably make fun of us for a lot of shit. You know how like we view ants? That's probably how aliens view us. Like, oh, look at them eating cow milk and pussy and pus and blood cow milk. What? Why don't they have almond milk?
You said pussy.
I meant to say puss, but yeah, I said pussy. Can you imagine if they're like, hey, don't they know about almond milk? He's like, yeah, bro, they make fun of vegans there. What? I bet fucking aliens are crazy smart. But I was telling, so me and
You know what I would do? I would. Can you imagine if they came down and they made fun of vegans? Because that would be funny. They should have vegans.
the aliens?
Yeah, bro. That ever happens, I can't wait to look in Emily's face.
that might be. There's probably going to be a certain group of them that shit on vegans for sure.
No, what if they all do?
So
They're
when-
like, oh, plants aren't actually good for you. You're just eating meat wrong. And they show us a proper way, I don't know.
But
that would be so
Oh,
fucking-
thank you, alien saviors.
Yeah.
He's like,
I can't wait to go tell the vegan.
He's like, where are the blue boobs? When we get to work, I gotta have you talk to Anthony because this guy was telling me a story, right, where he was telling me that like in Switzerland, like they had come in contact with aliens, dog, and it sounded similar to this.
Wait, when did you talk to Anthony?
So I was at work the other day, and
you seen him?
yeah, we were just talking,
Oh.
and the department was kind of slow, so we're talking. And I was like, hey, man, I was talking about this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I wonder who the first, people to make contact with him were in like this day and age. And he said Switzerland was.
I thought it was the Aztec. Or Aztecians?
Well, I said this day and age.
The Mayans. Oh, this day and age.
Yeah, and I
so
have
they
to.
wouldn't be the first.
I'll
though.
have to. But no, I'd have to show. We have to talk to him because basically, bro, when he told me this story, I looked it up and I was like, bro, what? I don't want to say the story now because like I fucking completely spaced on a lot of the details, but that's the gist of it. And I was like, dude,
It
you know what I
seemed
mean? This
legit.
Galactic Federation thing, I don't think they want no part of. I wouldn't want no part of Earth. I want no part of
Okay,
this
can they
planet.
come take some of us though? Because I want like the blue bitch with the boobies on her head. Or you Total Recall the 3 booby bitch. Yeah,
The more boobs, the better, eh?
yeah.
Elijah's like, Dad, where are you going? Away from you.
I'm going where they got more boobs, bro. See,
He's like, but what about the Xbox? You can't
you
have
see Ricky
it.
Bobby. You see Ricky Bobby. Where he's like,
Yeah.
I see you when you're all grown up.
Oh, the dad. See you when y'all grown up, boy. I'm gonna tell you what.
I'm going where they got more boobies.
I would. The only thing I want out of them making contact with us is I would love for me, you, and Justin to be able to travel to another planet and see how they do it. So let's say we're on their ship. Either they're going the speed of light traveling or they're using a wormhole. Either way, bro, I think that would be so scary if me, you, and Justin went on a ship.
You
And
think they jump to light speed?
you know how like you drive in a car, we say it's the Ocho way of driving? There's an alien out there who's an alien Ocho who's like, yeah, we're gonna
I
go.
want to ride with him.
Yeah, we're gonna go hyperspace, bro. Look.
He's like hyperspace jumping. And
Yeah, he's like, hold on to your seats, dude, and like like we're going through hyperspace wormholes, traveling. And I'm like, bro, that would be completely insane for my body to experience that. I wonder what that looks like, going through a wormhole and entering out another. Like, dude,
I wonder if our bodies could even handle it because they have to train astronauts to handle G-force.
yeah, okay, yeah, because like the floating and stuff, and because obviously the
talking about
gravity, because
G-force.
gravity, right?
I'm talking about the G-force when they lift off. It pushes.
Everything back.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's
They have a machine at it's not called Disneyland. It's called Disney World in Florida. It's in Epcot, and it simulates what it's like to go into space. And when you go in that machine, bro, like the G-force they put on you it's kind of crazy.
Well, for people
You're like
who,
sitting there and it's forcing you back, and you can't.
is there a suit that helps with that?
I'm sure their suit helps with it, but I don't know. I wonder if the point is, I wonder if our bodies could handle all that.
Probably not. I don't think our body. You come out the end of the wormhole and like you're like in half. Like you look like a puzzle piece.
You're like a liquid and shit.
Yeah. For the people watching and viewing at home, comment below. Is this guy serious? He's seemed pretty credible when I looked him up. That's the crazy part. He looked credible. So, yeah.
Yeah, but so does Stolen Valor people until they get asked questions.
Yeah, and then it's fucking crickets, eh?
Yeah.
It's hella crickets. This is the first episode.
See if you can get him as a guest.
This guy?
Yeah.
Haim Rashid?
Would you pay for his ticket from Israel?
No, what if he's like, hey, I have this helicopter here. He shows up in like a Black Hawk. Like it's like legit everything.
He shows up in his Galactic
Hey,
Federation
so like I
spaceship.
know we just shot the episode and everything, but yeah, I'm gonna need you to not release that episode. Why? Are we just talking about aliens? Yeah. We just I just said too much.
But my brother worked 3 days on it.
Making fun of me and shit, yeah. Justin's like, okay, so I'm never doing this again, Andrew. Okay, before we end tonight, for the people at home listening, thank you. This is going to be our first time trying to put it on Spotify and Apple Music, Apple Podcasts. So let us know. Please let us know if you enjoyed the listening experience. Let us give me any feedback, any comments. For everybody, my family, my family on YouTube, thank you guys for watching every week. Yeah. Thank you, Josh, for sending in this episode.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun, man.
Gotta fill in for the flakes. Know what I'm saying?
There's a lot. The bull's adding up. Not Ricky. Ricky told me in time, but the other flakes.
Yeah.
They know who they are. We don't got milk for you anymore. And then and to end on that message.
It's not all great.
No.